อ อ And I'm an absolute idiot. I've had my headset on the entire time and didn't realize that I unplugged it earlier. So I apologize for the fact there's been no commentary up until this point in the run. I hope you enjoyed the commentless section. We're in a very, very strong position. We have the cloak hack cycle. We have a strong boarding crew. We're going to be fine. We don't have time for this nonsense. Attack. We're probably taking a glaive beam because I don't think we can, because of how slow the whole laser is, I don't think we can actually get through the Zoltan shield in time. Yeah, they're gonna get it off here after I come out of cloak. That's really aggravating. That was close. Of course, they're still gonna get it off. Go and repair. Keep venting to there. We will attack the ship. We don't need to hack this. Hooray! Free crew! There's a store. Take an extra jump because why not? Oh, we violated the Natural Mineral Protection Act. That's a shame. Fire this once. Ow! You two go and break the clone bear. I'd like to be able to do this without having to hack, but looks like we got it. I was not sure whether we would have enough time to get out before, or to win before a second missile went off there, but thankfully we did. Okay, we're buying all the drone parts here. We have a bunch of stuff to sell as well. Cool, they have a clone bear. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Buy this, buy this, buy the unfortunately only 2 drone parts here. I might as well full repair and buy all the fuel as well. Get rid of this. I'm never going to use that over the Pegasus missile. Okay, now we can start upgrading our stuff. Participate in the study and get some free things. Zoltan Nebula jumps are not really all that good, so I'm ignoring it. Nope, no escape. Hooray, we win. You do not require venting. The one downside to switching to a clone bay on this ship is that your crystals take forever to get vented, but we can always turn the speed hack on, which I fixed that at the beginning as a... Well, I didn't so much fix that at the beginning as a run as when I turned it on at the beginning of this run to test, it was already working. Oops. The button to close all the internal doors and the button to cloak are right next to each other by default, or X and C, which is why I keep doing that. At least here it wasn't during the flagship fight. I'd have to dive for that store, and I don't think it's worth it. So we'll just take these 2 jumps and then leave. I'll hold my scrap until next sector. Check out the Odd Moon. I feel like this particular event was designed really early in FTL's development, because the missiles -1 here, it doesn't have the usual icons. Cool, we get a free burst 1. That'll help us pop Zoltan shields a little bit faster than this whole 2 laser. Yeah, I feel like that must have been one of the early events designed, maybe when they went to standardize the design elements, they may have forgotten that one. Surrender your stuff. Let's try to do this without hacking. We'll just level 2 cloak this missile. Don't really even need to do the lockdown, but cool, we get a Mantis. I can replace the human in our boarding party. So we'll have a boarding party of 3 crystals and a Mantis. That is really, really, really strong. Human can go on shields. At this point, I don't need to prevent that. I have an entire crew full of people. I have an NG to fix stuff, and put out fires, etc. No, you go there. Oh yeah, I was using you to occupy the sensors, wasn't I? I suppose I can do that and run you to shields where it becomes relevant. I'll probably forget most of the time. Well, we're forced into Zoltan 4, which is annoying, but whatever. We've already had a Zoltan sector and it wasn't that bad. Get this up just in case. Sure, buy all the fuel. It's early enough that that is still worth it. Let's go through this nebula. I know I said that Zoltan nebulas are not very good, and that is generally true, but it seems like a rational way to go forward and still see the largest number of beacons. Okay, this is our first auto ship, and this actually can't hurt us at all. So let's train our new crew who are going to be manning stations on all of these things. I'll train all 4 of the stay behind crew on everything, just also while I'm training shield skill I might as well turn my evade off. I apologize for the horrendous dentist drill sound that is all of those beams going off. I'll probably end up blowing up all their drones in this process, because they'll eventually get in the way and get hit by my laser. Okay, now let's rotate everyone around. I think that is done, yep. You have that. Let's turn this off now. Okay, one more rotation. You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Evade training is nearly done. Okay, training's over. Turn the speed hack off. Now what we want, I think I want the humans in piloting and engines and the NGs in weapons and shields. That way I can use the NGs more easily to repair stuff. But actually I'll keep the shield NG saved in sensors, since I generally want to be using that. Okay. Let's go board and smash their shields, and then we can use the hull laser. I'd rather use the hull laser than the burst laser because it fires more shots and it can do breaches. And obviously auto scouts can't fix breaches. You go help out in shields, that's more important than breaking engines, which apparently we've broken anyway. Good. They'll never be able to evade anything again. They'll never be able to fix their shields, and that means they die in 2 volleys. I could have swapped to the burst laser there, and it would have been slightly faster, but whatever. I could have swapped to the halberd beam, and it would have been even faster, in fact. I don't know why he's doing that. You get weird things with when you save crew in certain positions at times. That's gonna bug me. Okay, good. One power bar. And there we go. I should have checked for the store first. Take these 2 nebula jumps, then go to the store. We have a clone bay, we can afford to do this. I know I trained everyone up just a moment ago, but I'm throwing out one of these humans. The free power bar is nice and worth a marginal delay in having the engine skill maxed out. We'll get another training fight soon enough. Good distress and then store. Yeah, I can do that and still get a good number of other jumps. Yeah, we can give up 3 fuel and get a free reactor upgrade that we don't really need, but that can also give you like a weapon or a high scrap reward, other stuff that is more useful to us. I want this Ion Blast. That's a good, cheap shield popping weapon, or Zoltan shield popping weapon rather, that I can use along with the burst laser. Do I want to keep this? I might as well for now. Buy all these, buy all this. Yeah, burst 1 and Ion Blast gets through Zoltan shields real quickly. Cool, we get a augment, that's kind of useful. I'll probably keep that. We will attack the slaver ship. Good. We don't need to waste a missile on this. Oh, is that a level 3 clone bay? It looks like it is. More crew. Bye, human. We'll have our evade back up soon enough. Has this actually been working? Yes, okay, the mic seems to still be working. I don't know whether or not I've actually been recording audio through my... I just realized that when I plugged my headset in, it did not actually change what device my audio was playing through. Although my computer settings seem to say that it should be. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess, when the video is over. I guess this is what I get for, normally at the beginning, whenever I start recording, I just do a quick video where I test the audio, and I didn't do that this time because I was feeling lazy. Now, I could train here by, like, keeping their weapons at level 1 and just letting them fire the Ion Blast, but I can't be bothered to do that. So let's not. Cut it out. Don't really care if they break this, honestly. They aren't going to fully break it. They would at most do 1 point of damage, and that just gives them repair skill. I would swap to the halberd beam, but what's the point? They have 1 hull left. This ship does not appear to be that bad. They only have 2 crew. Oh no, 3. I missed. They had 1 in one of these other rooms. I'm not going to bother trying to fire a missile through this. There's a good possibility they would both chase the same missile and one would get through, but, you know, I don't have to do that. I am going to run off to get a drink, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to make sure that my sound settings actually are working, so I'll stop the recording and do a second one to stitch together. Back in a moment. Okay, we're back, and the sound should now all be working properly and going through the correct devices. No, I'm not going to that store. No, I forgot to vent my curve because of the gap. Oh well. We're completely safe here. We can cloak hack cycle this burst 3. Give me my double. I could take an extra jump to see if, you know, it'd be diving. I might be able to make some extra scrap, and at this point a dive is very unthreatening. But I don't have 100% cloak of aid, so, and I don't know whether there's anything there, so I think I won't bother. The risk is small, but I don't see any reason to take an unnecessary risk. We are way out in front. I could be ready to fight the flagship in like a sector if I was really pushed. And I have 4 sectors to be ready to fight the flagship, so not concerned. Civilian sector. We have an immediate store, so we're going to go there. Hold our scrap. Okay, we'll get that heavy laser 1. Don't think we're ever going to use this now, because we could like have this as a final weapon setup if we have to. For the moment, I will use these. Actually, no, for the moment I'll have this. We can run these 3 to pop Zorn shields, and we just keep the halberd beam in reserve. Other alternative here would be to buy the pike beam, and we could have potential multi-beam setup for later flagship phases, but I don't feel that that's necessary. Let's take one more jump in case the second store adjoins this. Brute slavers. Well, I guess that's why I was supposed to actually train like cloaking and hacking up to 3 now. Ideally, we want to replace this Pegasus missile with a breach bomb too, but it's doing a perfectly adequate job right now. Yeah, access to storage cache. Just find out what they're hacking first. There's a possibility they might have... I don't think I need to actually use hacking here, but there was a possibility there that they might have hacked up. That they might have hacked my clone bag. Would have made boarding the auto chip You can all get cloned now. Sadly, no double reward, and the one reward we did get wasn't very good. I'm gonna do this right now. We don't have full training for 100% Cloak Evade quite yet, but we should do soon. I can maybe find an auto scout where I can put a strategic breach in and leave them with just one weapon or something like that. That one, however, had a burst too, so it's not the one to try that sort of thing on. Why is it that I'm suddenly getting all of these sectors that are like split in the middle like this? Search among the stores, good. I'm glad that instead of a store we got free stuff, so there's not much point having a store with 3 scrap. We will attack this pirate. Missile you in the face. we win? Okay, we're buying this backup DNA bank. That basically removes the possibility of us losing crew. No, no, not you. You. I don't really need any of the weapons there. I suppose I could buy the Burst 1 to replace the Ion Blast and run Burst 1, Heavy, Halberd at the end of the run. That's tolerable, but I don't see the need to do it right now. Especially if we can get something like a Breach Bomb, I might just run that alongside the conventional weapons in the end of the game. I wouldn't want to run the Pegasus alongside them because then I'd have to probably jettison this Burst 1. It's Pegasus and Halberd Beam are 3 power weapons each. Okay, there's a store. Send Rock and Engie there are equivalent. Okay, we get a flag. When we need to break Zoltan Shield, we can just run Burst 1 flak. And eventually, yeah, we'll run these 3 weapons plus the Halberd Beam, which is really, really strong. Why does it keep grabbing you? Start working on the shields now. I think we're going to do a dive after in this sector. Take a bunch of jumps, go down through that nebula. No, we don't need to hire any crew. Should we take the exit jump? I'm wondering about going like, we make it a double dive. We go like exit these 3 beacons, this one, and then back. That seems good. Go looking for the rebel. Good, we didn't have the fleet pursuit double. That's appreciated. Break those, please. have actually killed the crystals in that fire, and it would have been faster, but whatever. One moment. Okay, we're back. Heck, all these nebulas. Sure. We don't use that many pistols enough. Getting 10 extra food is quite nice. Ooh, fight the auto scout. Thanks to our backup DNA bank, we can board these things with absolute reckless abandon. It would help if I actually opened all the doors leading to the back. So, double dive. That was pretty mediocre for getting 4 jumps, but whatever. Turn that off. Wow. Can't use the teleporter right at the beginning of the next phase, of the next fight rather, but our crew aren't refreshed anyways. So yeah, that big dive basically cost 2 drone points. Civilian. If you're ever unsure what sector type to go to in civilian is available to you, just go civilian. I'm gonna just send you to shields. I keep forgetting to send you back, and at any rate, it's not like there's any sensor information that particularly changes the fact that my boarders can just crush just about every ship that we come across. Should have checked for a store before I spent that scrap, but whatever. I'll finish upgrading the shields next. I just need to work on weapons and buffer upgrades and a bit of power. Nothing. DNA bank. We don't care even if the solar flare does take out the core. Doing that is annoying. My engine can pull that out. No, the Mantis valiantly lost his life fighting the fire. Last one. Rocket Mantis. Even though it doesn't especially matter if my clone bay gets ionized back at DNA bank, cloning will go faster if we just put a little in there and make sure that it always remains powered. One more pulsar, then we're out. Anyway. What have we got here? Emergency respirators could be very, very funny, because Crystal Crew, which take less damage from oxygen drain boarding an auto ship, can survive just an utterly ludicrous amount of time. But I think instead I'm actually going to supply the small bomb and get rid of the Pegasus. This way this can get past defense fronts and stuff like that. I wouldn't want the halberd beam now. I guess I do for the later flagship phases. The bomb is also better if I can get myself zone shield bypass, which I would like to do, although my odds of doing so are relatively low now. I guess I'll keep that for the moment. Sure, you can have 2 fuel, we get a map. Nice, double reward. Scrap clean. Do I want to check one or both of these stores? I think one. Don't think we can get to here in time, regardless of whether we go to 1 or 2 stores. Might be able to do it if we went to 0. You know, more chances to find Zoltan. If not for that, I would just upgrade my shields right now. Nope, we will not take the bribe. We'll take the fight instead and hope for a double reward. If we lock down the piloting room, we are effectively also locking down the weapons room. Should have let him fire those from dodge possibilities. Give me those long-range scanners. I'm gonna sell the shield charge booster now because if I hold on to this, any augments that I have drop, I can't actually keep them. Also, let's buy this. Having had that, it may not actually be worth. Screw going to that door then, let's just go towards the exit. Maybe I can get that fight after all. Damage buffer my shields. Yeah, at the end I can run flak, heavy one, halberd beam, which is really, really powerful. Although I'd prefer actually to get another heavy laser and then I just run flak, heavy, and then I don't have to go to weapons A. Barely got any piloting skill, unfortunately. You two go there and break the piloting. Not gonna waste any missiles. It's gonna be close. I might be able to get that fight still. Go fix that. Nice work, engine. we will hopefully be able to put together a very, very lucrative Sector 7 because we have the scales now. Not that we really need it. We're in quite good shape already. But I like to run up the score. He will attack the ship. It's a double flak. She gets refilled pretty fast. Now, what we could potentially do here is run them out of missiles. And then we would be able to, train here. We don't have 100% evade, so we might get hit by one of these. They have... The fact that they have a mind control unit makes me not want to do that, because it's just going to be a pain in the ass. I might not have needed to hack there, but whatever. I'm gonna take this jump as well. Although I suppose for score purposes I'll go exit, there, dive. I'll get extra score for exploring the exit beacon that we know has nothing at it, but whatever. It costs 1 fuel and I have plenty of fuel. I was hoping this would be wrong, but it wasn't to be. The red sectors were mostly on the other side of the galaxy, so I would have needed to go south if I wanted to have a better chance of finding that. But I'd prefer to win the game. If necessary, we could move the engines into those two systems. But I'd prefer not to do that. I suppose I could put you in engines and you in shields. Keep looking. We are levers. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't hack the doors, hack the weapons. Actually, more directly in Clung medbay rather. It's locked from the wall out in like 4 people in there. There we go. Get vented. There is no point in changing my curve at this point. Unless I could get a crystal to swap in for the mantis, which I now can't do anyway. Maybe a slug pilot would be nice. Let's just make this a little bit faster. I know I could just turn the speed hack on, but whatever. I want to get that upgrade anyway. I want to check whether that top left jump is a store, even though I wouldn't go there, just because it is useful information to know if that is potentially my only store in the sector. Well, they've given me an expensive weapon that I can sell. The Chain Vulcan is mostly a piece of crap. I could make it work here because I have cloaking and hacking, but like I have better weapons already. Urgent delivery. If we take the cargo for ourselves, we may be able to get a weapon or a high reward. Instead, we get another quest outcome, which is another quest beacon, which is basically what would have happened if we had taken the other option. I feel like we've seen that quest, that distress beacon rather, quite a lot. Oh, there's a burst 2. Okay, never mind. I'm buying burst 2 and getting rid of it. And we might as well get rid of the bomb as well. Yeah, these guns are pretty good. Cloak there at the beginning, and they knew they would all be dead before there was ever a chance that they could even fire those weapons. Get hit by one solar flare, but it's fine. Crystal will die faster to fire than they will to suffocation. Very funny again. I have a backup DNA. Of low level. about to go to Sector 8. Maybe fight the auto ship? Sure. Or... I wish this was the combat mode 1 and then we could just keep the weapons broken and get the training that way. Run these. Oh yeah, I can't actually run all of these. Like, yep. Now we can. Literally one more dodge just to get to level 1. Piloting and evasion at least. And if we get engines 5, that will allow us to 100% cloak evade even without getting the rest of the training. I don't think I can get both of these, so I might as well get the one that more easily enables me to access all the other jumps. It's the slaver. Dodge I suppose I actually should have been taking rocks at those in case I got a rock with max piloting. Oh well. Yeah, go exit, and then that beacon. Likely to be nothing at that beacon behind the exit, but whatever. On the off chance that there is, we'll handle a late game dive when our weapons are insane and we have all systems. We will intervene to the outpost. Get breach here and disable some of these, would we say? That isn't a breach, but we can sit here and let this fire at us for ages. And that probably won't even take that long. Especially with the hack on that system, which delays their repairs. We may just be able to get all of our training from that. This is annoying because he's not getting training while this is going on. Just a clock. Guys, it'd be nice if we might dodge some of these. That's the whole point of this exercise. Use a big long cloak to get involved. Shields to come back. Ignore the points. Here we need to be a little bit more careful. Heavy 2 could do a lot of Our evade is here last. Nice double reward. Let's get some damage buffers. Is there anything here? Nope. Oh well. We don't really need to board this. We can blow this up with our guns. absurd having a 4-tile teleporter that also has weapons. Yeah, this will be fake damage if it hits us. And it didn't. Same with this. See if we can get hit. What are you talking about? That was just a bomb. Repair stations are all clustered around the base, which is a little annoying. That one's getting definitely taken over by the flagship. There's no way we can get there in time. Give me more fights. This and this. All we need now are buffers. Teleporter 3 would be nice. One Bay 3 would be nice. We'll hit these and then go onwards. We'll have to dive once, but it's fine. Like, fine. There. We may intercept the flagship before going to the base, and then I discuss. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You're going to be there about 3 turns. I'd also like to upgrade my backup battery after I get the level 3 teleporters, upgrade my backup battery, upgrade piloting to level 3 since there's a possibility my pilot gets mind controlled in phase 3 and I can't do that much about it. Weapon buff, I suppose, would be break their evade. I think if I go here, I have a dive, and then I can catch the flagship there. The repair stations have all been taken over, unfortunately. In fact, pretty much every beacon that could actually have something useful at it has already been taken over, or is about to be taken over. I could, like, take this first, I suppose. Then I would not get there in time, and I might lose the ability to reset at the base. Let's just go. I don't want to board here because I want to have my crew at full health when we're fighting the flagship. Or at least as close to full health so I can get them. That base is less swap them around. Very annoying spot for them to go. You can stay in there. Get the cloak as close to being off cooldown. Oh good, we get that over. Over there. So we're gonna board with these two first. No escaping. Nice work, Mantis. I think they have 3 crew left. Yep. I meant shoot blacks. Okay. So this phase we will hack shields, board 2 guys into missiles, one of which will be the Mantis. Keep 2 crystals behind to fight the boarding drone. We can break the missiles with boarding before they ever get to fire, which means that we can shoot everything it shoots. Should be a pretty fast phase. You 2 go stand there. Do this. Level 1 teleporter is fine here. Oh, some of those shots missed, but they did take the evade out instead. Actually, you guys might as well just come back. Being in full health at this point is not that important. It's the only upgrade that I can actually afford, so... we'll have to deal with some nonsense with people being mind controlled in this phase, but it's not that dangerous. Just kill Mantis. And what we're going to try to do is hack those missiles. Since we have so many shots, we don't need to hack shields. Oh yeah, we can also board now and start breaking Cool. No damage. Very, very, very strong run. Very straightforward. We had Cloak Hack Cycle in Sector 1, didn't we? Don't remember. It was either 1 or 2. It was very, very early in the run. So, we are at 4 now. 3, 2, 1, go. And we've got Kestrel B, which is a straightforward, good gunship. I hope you enjoy the run, and we'll do Kestrel B next time. Bye for now.